Good evening. Good evening, guys. Just give it a few moments and let everyone jump in. Alright, how you all doing? We are here on Call of Dragons, as you can imagine. What we are known for, what we love. And we do have some exciting news because, as we all should be aware, there's some new patch notes out. And I only honestly know there's a patch notes out because of Slongers. I've only just logged in earlier to get these done, so I haven't actually looked at these patch notes, so it's going to be interesting. We get to react to it live together, and then afterwards we will see what is going to happen. You know, like maybe we keep fighting. I'm going to have a look basically on what's the goal, because right now on COD we've taken this area. And it looks like we're almost pushed these guys out there. But we've got no events on. And this is the boring zone. So, ooh, look at that. DNA. Ooh. Stealth. The stealth destroy. Let's not expose him. Let's not expose him. Right, so what we are going to do though, since the music's in a good vibe, I have saved it. So this is patch 1.020. And it says it's going to be released on the 15th. So that means that's next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but the one after. So that's when this is coming, so that means it's going to be interesting. But we have Season 2 Plus, so we all gathered it was going to be Season 2 Plus, right? So that wasn't any surprise. So we've got Season 2 Plus, which is basically fixing the Season 2 initial map changes. So we're going to see what they're going to bring, and hopefully the good changes. So straight away, obviously the terrain of Valorant has changed, making exploring the land an even more exciting experience. So hopefully this is just basically them saying they fixed the map, boys. Because right now, you know, we're looking at the map and it is so harsh, man. Like, look how tiny everyone has. It's just not even funny how restrictive the actual build process is for everyone. It's actually insane. So we'll see how they've addressed the map. That's going to be the big one, right? So already a good thing. And don't worry guys, I am going to make a video for you guys tomorrow as well. I'm not going to record it, I'm going to do it all tomorrow when I'm all fresh. And I've obviously taken it all in properly. But really good change on number 1 then, so we'll see what that's going to be. Number 2, mysterious spires have appeared across the map. Spire are powerful ancient defensive structures scattered across the realm which can help occupiers to launch devastating attacks against the enemy in their territory. So I'm liking this. This sounds good. This is what we're talking about, right? How you doing, Moose? This is exactly what we're looking for. So hopefully what that means is, so for example, Camelid might become like, you know, these outer regions which are kind of dead right now. Maybe they become more popular because maybe if we get live draw up right now, let me just pop that up. I've only just noticed my hair. What the hell's going on? There we go. I look like some emo kid. What the hell? Right, let's go. Live draw. Just get it hidden kind of behind you guys here. So, what this could mean is maybe we can get the spire like here, and it will allow us to launch attacks into this zone. So even though these guys control this pass and can attack in, it allows whoever owns the zone control to go in and put them in their place. So that's kind of cool. Or maybe it goes into this zone, you know? That's what I'm imagining that spire spire mechanic to be. So let's have a read of it. Okay, you can now build turrets. Wow, new building. Turrets will automatically attack enemies within range. So now, does that mean we can have keeps and turrets? Because that sounds kind of broken. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. Because if we can have both, I think that's going to break the game. Sounds a bit crazy, but just think, guys. Right now, we have... Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keeps basically within range of each other. And this is like a defensive one deep for that one. Right. So you've got now 3 keeps. Let's just say 3. You've got these 3 keeps on screen right now. Yeah. And you're telling me that you can now replace like this tower with a turret which can automatically fire anyone who's going to come down before this gets to attack? Yeah, I'm alright. This is going to be insane. Tower defense central, right? Do you know what? I like it, though. I like the fact they're trying something new and they're adding something in the game. I like it. It shows adventure, you know? Like, they're willing to take a risk. So, we're liking it. The policy system has carefully been redesigned to provide greater strategic depth. That's kind of... okay. I wonder what that means, because basically before... I don't know if you guys ever played Call of Dragons back in the day. But back in the day, you had military expansion here, but you did have actually like troop attack and troop damage, like defense buffs as well. So you actually had military buffs here, but they got rid of all of that for resource and PvE to make the game more balanced. So I wonder what they're gonna do to the prestige policies then. So now, let's see where we go. This is this exciting bit. New legendary heroes, which you know of, right? So we know these heroes, and I have called it correct in my video, which is easy. So Skogul being the infantry PvP tank hero, and Goresh being the infantry rally precision hero. Skogul will be recruited from the Lucky Spin and the Wheel of Destiny. So that's really good. So I told you guys, don't worry, Miss Schoolgirl, as we're going to nickname her, the Schoolgirl, she is going to be on the Lucky Wheel. So you're going to get her. And Goresh, because he is the rally-based commander for, obviously, those players like the whales that are going to be rallying, he's going to be on the Strongest Lord. So it just made sense. Everyone should know this. Everyone should know this by now. Just expect this, right? So now we've got the new legendary artifact. The new legendary artifact, Spiritbone Talk. It's an infantry PvP control. Is now available in the Artifact Compendium event. Okay, sure. New bees, Night Rock haunts the shadows, waiting for you the right time to strike, and you can now fight it and purify it to make it your war pet. So we do get a new pet. And do you know what's interesting? That's a pet I don't know about. So I know I'm saying that kind of a bit hint, but we know, for example, the Dire Bear, right? The Dire Bear has a little pet, which is in a lot of the images and the screenshots and videos, shall we say, as well as like the video for the war pets with the owl. We see that too, but we don't see a Night Rock. So interesting. New Wonder, the Mines of Kalon, the largest mine in the Dwarven Kingdom. So we get some new rewards. Cool. So now they reduced the difficulty of stages 61 to 80 in Season 1. The currency to use to buy an item store has been renamed from Dragon Glass to Trial Coins. That's a bit boring. I'm just saying, it's a bit boring. I kind of like Dragon Glass. Hopefully they might use this name for something else. Kind of like that. But it's fine, right? So let's keep going. Adjusting the hero XP gained from completing Dragon Trial stages in Season 1. A changed number of trial coins obtained from certain stages, no change overall rewards. Okay, Dragon Trial will no longer grant prestige. However, you can gain prestige by defeating Darklings and Dark Creatures, donating a Lion Stick, and by purchasing it from the Merit Store. The quick loot feature has also been removed from Dragon Trial. Okay. War Pet gameplay. Change the amount of XP needed to level up your War Pet from 53 to 60, making the process easier. Okay. Improved War Pet skill pet descriptions. That's good. So they just made it a lot better so we understand what's going on. Added a new feature to quickly unlock War Pet skill slots. Tap to unlock skill slots and spend skill cards with lower star ratings to quickly and conveniently unlock the slot. That's interesting too. I wonder what that means. This is going to have a lot in, right? Change the Augstone rules. Strongest War Pet. When this stage ends, your chances of finding a higher rarity War Pets will increase. Get ready to beef up your pet collection, okay? New skill cards now will be temporarily stored in mail systems for 7 days. Yeah, that's what I mean. I had one for 1 day and it's gone already. So this is a good one. I like this. 7 days, a lot better. It means you can actually use your mail as almost like a secondary storage, which is going to be kind of broke. PvE improvements. Let's see this. This is, I think, where anyone who's watching is going to be wondering, what is Sneaky thinking? Because I've not seen this. After reaching level 50s, heroes will now obtain XP for defeating Darklings and Dark Creatures, allowing you to level up your heroes more quickly. Thank you. Good on you. You've listened to us. Rewards for defeating Darklings and Dark Creatures are now the same. When multiple players work together to defeat Darklings and Dark Creatures, all players will receive the full amount of XP. XP will no longer be shared according to amount of damage dealt. Ooh, that's so good. Wow. So they're going to allow us to all group up and basically like 10 swarm like 25s and chain together and we get full XP. That's really good. Because that means even in the early game you could be grouping up and just be maxing out on the hardest, you know, guy, even with like really weak setups on your heroes. Right. Ooh, I like that. We like that. Changed hero XP and arcane dust rewards for defeating Darklings and Treasure Guards and destroying Darklings during Season 1. Okay, this is all Season 1 so far though. Defeating Darklings and destroying Darkling Fox will now grant prestige, okay. Significantly reduce the XP requirements to level up heroes in Season 1. Reduce the difficulty, okay. Change the heroes XP reward for Alien Crisis, okay. Season stories now grant large amounts of prestige as a reward, okay. Adjusted the cost of policies during Season 1. Right. So, Heroes still resetting? Is that unless that's coming next. Even... Right. Okay. For Season 1, this is a lot better. It means for a new game, you know, player experience, it's a lot faster, right? So I like that. It's really good, especially if it's level 50 stuff. This is really good. So let's see what they're doing. Rally improvements. Improved UI visibility and convenience. When Legion launches a normal attack against your rally, it will launch a counterattack, but it will not attack any surrounding legions. If this legion seizes its attack or is defeated, your rally will also seize its attack and continue marching to its destination. Okay. But that doesn't fix the problem. I understand what they're saying here, but that doesn't fix the problem, right? Unless we have to test it, but that shouldn't fix the problem. Because the beauty of these rallies is mage rallies launch AoE, so it can draw aggro potentially of other players. And if other players are all aggro to that rally, it can just continually attack. That's the problem. So we will see In order to provide a tactical combat experience, Alliance keeps are no longer counted as strongholds. I'm not gonna lie, for me, this is not a big change. But for the R4s and the leaders that are planning stuff, especially in war times, that is actually important, I think. We'll see what this means in game. Combat improvements. After casting the artifact skill over Stormpeak, Wolfman of Halo, and Stormhound, your Legion will carry on its previous action. Yes! Yeah, that's what I think it might be. Because if it's not a stronghold, Behemoth can't attack it. That's what I mean. That's I think what they're getting at, which is a clever fix to that little interaction. How you doing, Grotech? Are you saying good night? Oh, good night, my dude. But this is a really good artifact change, because it means you can attack someone, hit storm arrows, and it blinks and carries on attacking. Because before, you would blink, and you'd have that like weird 1 second where you're just wasting retargeting, right? So that's actually really good. I like that. That's actually a really good change. It shows that they understand, like, even just the niche, there's the little niche things that just need fixing, and they're willing to fix it. I like that. If your Legion is stunned or airborne while fighting dark creatures and behemoths, it will carry on its previous action when the effect ends. Okay, great. Love that. Okay. Improved low-lying areas. This is the map. In Sandstone Cliffs, your Legion will no longer accidentally enter low-lying areas where that just... Okay, alright. Season True Zone. A true zone where all combat is forbidden? Wow. So if you believe you've lost the season, you can go to this true zone and be protected? Bro, I'm just saying, I don't want to be a hater right now, but if you was in 732, you would be happy to see this right now, right? BDO, BDA would be in this true zone straight away. And they'd be out of all this drama, and they could actually, like, focus up, knowing, like, the stress of being attacked isn't there. That's actually, wow. I wonder how good this is. I wonder how good the truce zone actually is. Because imagine, just imagine, chat, imagine it's better to be in the truce zone for the most of the game, and you can just then join Belleron like a couple of days before war, and then you just start firing, right? Like, I wonder how this works. Do you get what I'm saying? Because imagine that, because that means, and I wonder how the tile quality is, because imagine if you've got good resource tiles there, bro, people will just sit in the truce zone, AFK farm when they need to, and then they'll jump into the main, like, realm and just start fighting. Is it just me who thinks that he can do that? It's good, though. It's interesting. I think that's actually really interesting. I think it's a really good way of fixing a problem, but it could create a new one. What's you guys' thoughts? What do you think about the truce? The thing you want to know the most? I'll see what you write. Changes to trolls and bees. Yeah, I know this. Trolls will only appear as treasure guards and behemoth acolytes. So they've reduced basically the trolls to allow more war pets to spawn, right? So yeah. That's really good. Right, do you know what? I've got a bone to pick here. Right, listen. So you're going to let me search for any war pet and filter it to whatever war pet I want. You're going to let me search for dark creatures, darklings, and now instead of just dark guards, I can now go to dark guards and filter that all the way down to the purple chest. I can find immediately where the best chests are, right? But you won't add in the filter to find a fort? Bro, this needs to be added in the game. That's sick, though. Such a good change. Right, here we go. Right. Here we go, guys. Season 2 reset adjustments. When Season 2 begins, if your hero is under level 30, there will be no change. If they're above level 30, they will be reset to 30. Okay. Artifact levels will not be reset. Artifact dust will not be scrapped. Okay. Okay. Don't have a heart attack. It's fine. The Dragon Trial Challenge difficulty will no longer be reset. More stages will be unlocked as the season progresses. Right. Do you know what? I don't mind the artifact change if they still let you... If dust got scrapped. Because I'm not going to lie, right now, that is broken. Why? Why is that broken? Because, for example, me, who's still got full CP right now, and I'm sitting on another 95 pots. That's 9.5k CP worth. I have CP I can use purely on artifact dust now. I know that's not going to disappear. So I can carry on working on some of the artifacts I want to, which I am. And if I unlocked like a brand new artifact, like the new infantry one, for example, I can immediately max it out. Bro. Bro, that's massive. That's massive. And the level 31. So that must mean I might as well just skill up my hero, because it goes back to level 30, so I have all the skills, and they've not... Let me see if they introduce a skill system. Because now, there's a big issue here. After Season 2 begins, high-level Darklings and Dark Creatures and Darklings will appear. Okay. Policy system. Resource production buff policies have been removed, and policies that reduce cost of healing have been added. Right, so they just made it just more healing so you can fight more? I like that. No, do you know what? I like that if they've done that. Affiliate region pre-selection. Alliance leaders may select their alliance members' affiliated region in the event of end of the season. Alliances who have selected their affiliated region advance will not be disbanded, and when the new season begins, players will not be members of the alliance, may select their own affiliated region. Sweet. Resurgence. Okay, Resurgence features can only be used for the first 7 days of Season 2. During the season, you will not be able to join alliances in other unaffiliated regions until the final Augstone Ages. Right. Good. So this is going to fix stuff. Oh, I'll answer your question in a second. One sec, dude. Really good. This is actually fixing a lot. So it means, basically, if people want to try and do some snaky stuff early game, like they did in our season, they can still do that and resurge, right? In the first 7 days. But once you've resurged and you're in your home kingdom, you're basically stuck there, and you can't do any weird jump from one alliance to the other alliance in another region and backstab your opponents. As a little hint, hint, wink, wink on what this is answering. So actually really good. Really good to fix the betrayal drama. So this is how you fix the betrayal drama right here, guys. I've actually fixed it. Really good change. Village... let me answer. I have one question. When it comes to COD vs. Rock, what is there in COD that matches Ark of Osiris in Rock? It's called Roots of War, my friend. And it's coming on soon. So if we look quickly just to show you in the event calendar, Roots of War. So Roots of War is, as you can see, the equivalent of Ark of Osiris in Call of Dragons. But the difference in this game compared to your game is this terrain is specifically set up to allow all units to be actually used. So if you are using a flying based unit, for example, you can actually fly straight across these lands. You don't have to go around like everyone else. So if you're a ground based unit, you know, like infantry or an archer, like, you know, just as you can imagine, ground based units, they need to walk around basically into these zones, right? So that's like the pathing. And in this game mode, you fight for these 3 life stones that spawn over time, and you're bringing that back to one of your buildings. So this is that game mode that you're looking for, Ark of Osiris. This is it. It is in the game, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, it is a blast to play. It's so fun to play. So I hope that answers your question, a GIF or a YIF. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. So let's go down back to where we were. Right, village occupation buff changes. Once Season 2 begins, the types of buffs you receive from occupying villages will change. Okay. Okay. So if you're not in an alliance, you can get the bottom enduring... That's fine, whatever. No one cares about that. Sub info, in order to make the late season alliance management more convenient in Season 2 onwards, information regarding other seasons... Yeah, so much better. Yes, I am going to make a video, guys, don't worry. I'm using this as the beginning of the live stream, because normally going through this properly does take a little bit, right? So that's going to be like the opening. I'm going to see what's happening in Call of Dragons afterwards, and then we're going to jump over into Era of Conquest anyway, because we've got quite a lot to do in Era of Conquest and to show off. So let's have a look. Where were we? So we've got there improved announcements in order to make late season process easier to navigate the content. Okay, right, good. We like that as well. Okay, merit rankings. Improved alliance system. In the merit rankings section now, alliance rankings, you can now switch between overall merits and weekly, so you can, which automatically displays in numerical order. That's sick, my dude. Really good way to track. And now they've opened the 10 gifts. I like that. It's a really good way to meet in the middle ground on the whole way. I hope they've done it in a nice manner too, where, you know, if you open 10, if those 10 players, if it's 10 separate players, or if it's, you know, 3 separate players or 4, you know, it displays those names at the bottom or something. So you open 10 and then you can see who gave you them and you can thank them all in one go. Be really good. Alliance donations. In order to increase the effectiveness of your alliance donations, the benefits received in each alliance resource donation has been increased. Ooh. For balance purposes, the resource donation cooldown period has also been increased. Ooh. However, please note the maximum daily resource donation benefits have not changed. You will still receive the same amount of rewards as before. Right, okay. Right, here we go though. This is what we've been waiting for, and me and Slungers were talking about it, and dude, we called it, and I'm fucking hyped. Oh, new event, Behemoth Rage. You can now take part in a brand new cross-server event. Form teams with other players in the same season as you to take on mighty behemoths. Each player can deploy multiple legions. Boys, it has to happen. There needs to be Mr. Sneaker. There needs to be, like, Chisgo, like, if Sluggers wants to jump on, or, like, Omniarch, Shinchi, like, Echo. Like, we all need to get in. Somehow, we need to be all in one video. That would be the one. That would be the video. I'm going to pitch it to Chisgo already. I'm going to pitch it to him. If we can manage to get that to work, that will be so fun, man. Right, each player... Okay, well, let's do it right. Each player can deploy multiple legions. The behemoth you fight will be chosen randomly from behemoths available during your current season. Invite friends to fight and share spoils. Yes! So if I can go and add Chisgo directly on the game, which I can, and we speak to him about it, or he adds me, we can figure it out, and we can do it. Bro, boys. This is sick. I'm happy about this. This is probably actually the most hype part about it. I love it. I love behemoth raids, and they've made it like an actual feature, which is really good to see. Right, new event, treasure hunt. Got the nose of gold. Put your skills in the test. A new treasure hunt event. Put pieces of a treasure map fragrance. Right, I want to see how this is. Let's see how it is. It sounds. Hopefully, it's good. Black Friday events. Get ready for amazing deals on our Black Friday. I don't have any money, and I ain't got the money to spend, unfortunately, on Black Friday. Trial of Light event changes. In order to bring you a better game experience, certain enemies and buffs have been changed in Trial of Light. Cool. Titan Legacy event improvements. The reward of maxing your Insight Room Titan Legacy now includes 2 new city themes to choose from. Wow. The difficulty of certain quests has been changed, and the rewards of any quest you have currently pursuing during the season quest have been changed. If you already have maxed out the Insight Room or maxed it out in the previous season, you will not be able to claim this reward. If this applies to you, we will ensure compensation. Okay, that's actually really good. I like that. I like it. No, it's good. That's good. Celestial Battlegrounds. In order to provide greater variety challenges. Oh, it does. Thank you for the 10, my dude. How you doing, my dude? I bet you're happy with this patch, right? I'm going to go back over it in a moment. It's actually done a really good job, I think, so far. Celestial Battlegrounds, though, cool. Other improvements. This is, oh my lord. How much have they put into this patch, man? This is one of the biggest patches they've done, right, guys? Alliance buildings and relocation improvements. To improve usability when choosing location, buildings are now fixed to the center of your screen, and if you move your viewpoint, the building will also change position. Okay, that's better. Right, I get that. Content sharing improvements. You can now also share content in your most recent chat window to friends list. Okay. All right. Okay, boys. If you want, you can send me your pet dog. Again? Have you done it again? You have not sent me another $10, my dude. Chill out. Chill out, dude. Also, I'm just going to let you guys know, if you want to, I'm appreciative. I don't ask for anything. So anyone who does want to donate or, support the channel, thank you very much. If you want to actually put it on big D mode, I'm just going to let you guys know. If you go into the description, the very first link, it will bring you a Stream Elements link. That will directly go to me. I'm just going to let you know. And that will allow me, and on stream, I can use that on PayPal. So you can see me spending straight on streams. If you, for example, was like, do you know what? Sneaky, I want you to whale out right now. I could do that only if you tip it through that link, and I can do it through PayPal that way. Otherwise, if you do super chats or anything like that in that manner, you've got to think some does go to YouTube and some does go to me. So just to let you guys know. Right, back into it. So if we go into Union Chat feature, this is good as well because we've been waiting for this to be added. We thought it was going to get added, to be honest, a few weeks ago, but it hasn't. So the fact that we can talk between our unions a lot better means fighting will be a lot easier. Important message reminders. Okay. Cool. We don't really care about that. Building resource collection changes. Okay. When you upgrade resource protection in your city, the amount of resources you can collect will also be increased. That's kind of OP. I like that. New message blocking feature. More cool. Honorary membership page improvements. You can now see whether you selected the hero's eligible to be awakened when claiming that hero token. Ah, PC improvements, guys. Why do we get only 2 points every time? The scrolling in the PC version is now more fluid and responsive. What does that mean? Does that mean I get one more click out? Does that mean I get to zoom out one more time? Because if that means I get to zoom out one more time, I don't care. This is the best patch in 1.02. Like, in the game. This is the best patch so far, if I can do that one thing. But if it isn't, I'm just saying. The new shortcut mode. In new shortcut mode, keybinds will be displayed on the bottom of the screen in order to avoid an error. Oh, I like that. You can now change back to default mode. Ooh. So basically I can change this So does this basically mean I can change shortcut mode? So instead of stuff is over here, I can put my units down at the bottom, so it looks more like a World of Warcraft / League of Legends taskbar. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying? Are you talking dirty to me right now? Because that sounds good. That sounds good. Right. So what do I think about the patch? We'll say 7 out of 10 on the Pepe scale, yeah. On the Kek scale, maybe 7.5. Why? Why is it a 7.5? Right, I'll tell you why. Because they did some really good stuff. So straight away, good stuff. They've made the map better, so we can use the map. Hopefully, they've made things wider and just able for players to actually move around, and they got rid of a lot of the like choke points, because don't get me wrong, choke points are good, but when you make it such a brutal choke point on such a critical position, that's kind of where things mess up. I'm just saying, right? So it'd be interesting to see what that is. So that's good. The true zone is probably what I was saying about with Duz, if he's still in chat. That's probably the thing that you guys are probably like the most happiest about, right? Because you got to think, in like Civ 32 and all that drama that's been going on, the true zone would have been amazing, because when that was all going off, everyone could have just jumped into the true zone. You know you were safe, and you know if anything kicked off, you could be, you know, you didn't have to stress about, you know, your castles being, you know, necked out. So the true sword is actually really, really good in that aspect. But this is where the big buts come in. I know you guys don't like it, but I don't care, right? This does potentially open. This does potentially open the opportunity right now for a new era of an exploit, and we will see how the true zone works. Because if you can, for example, go to the true zone and you're sat in the true zone and it's got better resource tiles than zone 1 and maybe zone 2, and if you can jump from the true zone into the main zone and you're only got like a 12 hour cooldown or less or something to do that, boys, why are you not just sitting in the true zone all the time, and then you just jump whenever stuff's about to go down or you're gonna do stuff, you just start teleporting in. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bit, that's where I'm a bit question marked on it, but I like the idea. I think the overall idea of it is really good. I like it. I do like it, right? So this is like I say, where a lot of it does change the balance. Also, the other thing in my issue, I agree. I still think the pros outweighs the cons, because the thing is, what it does do, it does with as well. Where is it? I think it's back up or back down. It's back down, right? This, right? Yeah, so this is the other bit, which is really good. So with the truce zone and the new resurgence feature coming like hand in hand now, they basically are trying to fix together the whole betrayal meta. That's what it seems like. That's what it's trying to do. How or why do I think this, or how can I assume this? You got to think, right? There's a truce zone now that if anything goes down, you can jump into. Also now, the resurgence feature only works for the first 7 days, meaning if you really wanted to, like you guys did in our season, you can still do it. You know, say I dropped into Enogad and you spied on it and you went, do you know what, I want to drop in Enogad too. You can still do that because of the ceasefire for the first 3 days, fight, and then on the 5th or 6th day, you can resurge out and go into where you were supposed to be, right? So you can still do that, But then if you haven't left, you kind of screwed, right? But as soon as you move over, you're there. You can't now teleport from that zone back to this zone. It's impossible. So you cannot like go from one alliance to another and backstab them anymore. And you can't allow that. And that's what I think these two perfectly fix. PogChamp for the devs in very sneakily answering, I think, everyone's prayers. So that's why it's pretty good. The only thing I'm like, where I'm like, I'm not liking it, is stuff like the actual hero stuff. So like, the hero XP change for Season 1 here is actually really good. I like that change. But the problem where I have an issue now is all of this hero levels. This is where I'm starting to have issues, because I don't mind that my hero resets to level 30, right? That's fine. I like the concept of it. It's a soft reset. But this is where I'm losing them, because now, for example, for myself, I've been saving my Panara heads, waiting for the season reset, so I can go 5-5-1-1. And now I can't do that, because there's no skill lock system in the game allowing me to actually do that. Because before, you could do that. When you reset and you went back to level 1, you would then go up to level 10. You would get the second skill only. You can then max that skill out, go to level 20, get the next one, level 30, get the next one. So it's interesting that they've done it that way. Like, I wish if they did it, they said as well, they added a skill mechanic. Maybe they are adding a way you can skill lock, and we will only see that in the patch when it comes. Because you got to remember, when stuff like that comes out, when patches come out, they've done more in the patch, and they never said it in the patch notes. And so many times they've been put on blast about it, and they keep doing it. So they might have more involved, right? So I like that. I like the fact that policies as well, really good. Policies being more healing based, so it promotes more fighting and access to fighting. Like it, really good. New heroes, obviously we knew these were coming, so we're not too surprised. And we called in the video, you can go and check out the video if you want. I already said it, these guys are going to be on the Lucky Spin and Strongest Lord. It's just a theme that you have to know by now playing Rise of Kingdoms or Call of Dragons. Any rally or garrison style hero will always go on to the Strongest Lord event. It's just kind of how it's designed, unfortunately. The war bets, nice little feature. The fact that we're getting more war bets too, really good. Good quality of life change again on like artifact improvements. So, like I said, overall, it's a really good patch. That's why I'm giving it a nice, probably like solid 7.5 dolphins. Let's name it dolphins now, right? So we've got 7.5 dolphins out of 10, and it's good. It means, it's more than what we expected. It didn't go above beyond where, for example, they might have added the skill feature, or they might have added, a little bit more, even more context as well, right? I would like a little bit more context in some of these points. That's another thing with it. Because of, like, you can now build turrets. Turrets will automatically attack enemies within range. But what is this a brand new building? Does this really, you know what I mean? Like, how does this work? Does this replace a flag? Or is it a flag upgrade instead of the cannon system? Do you get what I'm saying? Right. So this is where things are starting, where I wish there was just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I also like Mysterious Spires. This is actually probably one of the better changes too. I think the Mysterious Spires is probably one of the best changes in this patch. I'm not going to lie to you. Because like I say, if it is designed how I hope, it might mean, if we're looking at Camellia as an example, I could have the spire, like, located something like here, like, let's get it on here properly. So, say that's the spire. And if that's the Spire, even though you guys still control these passes and you're protected, I can still launch an attack in this zone if you're farm killing me. So if you're farm killing me, guess what? I can jump in there and slap you back, so don't farm kill me. You know what I mean? So I kind of like that. I like that. It's kind of funky, you know? And it also promotes at least, you know, fighting potentially in mid-season, which is good because it's been boring. I'm just saying, this season's been boring because you cannot force someone to fight on this point if they don't want to. I'm just saying, you know? So that is one of the better points, I must admit, for the game, shall we say. Let's just send these guys back. Let's figure out what we're going to do, because I think, if I'm honest with you guys, we can try and hunt some war pets, but if Duz is in chat, he might send out some flying T5 to hunt me down, which I'm a bit sketch on. A bit sketch. We'll soon see, though. We're going to do it. We feel adventurous, so let's send these boys home. But also, like, the dust, man. I don't like the fact that the dust isn't getting rid of. I like the fact that artifacts aren't resetting. I'm liking that. It's a good change. Cool. I like it. If everyone wants to complain about artifacts, here you go. You're going to feel the abusive factor of this now compared to before. Maybe the community might ask, can they reset it? Who knows? And maybe they change it. Who knows, right? But I don't like the fact that I get to keep all of the dust, because that must mean, like I say, I am gonna burn all of my CP in artifact dust now. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, are you gonna let me live? I love it. I will let you live, my friend. I will let you live. Just this once. I'm joking, my dude. Like he pulls out, Russian mafia comes out. I'm like, who do you actually know? Who are your friends, my dude? Right, let's go hunting though. Yeah, I'm not even bothered who we send out. So we're gonna go hunting for some pets, and then we can talk about, if you want, we can talk about the patch. You can talk about, if you want to ask me stuff, go ahead. We've got some artifacts boys to do as well. There's so many artifacts boys. There's a 25 berserker boy. Guess what? We're feeling spicy today. Let's see if we can get something good, because I'm not gonna lie, my war pets, for someone who's just, you know, I'm just doing it as you should. I'm looking quite fly. Apart from this piece of shit that needs to be, you know, recycled, is what it is. But apart from that, we're looking pretty Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just in a position where I'm just working on getting these guys all attribute based. So then once all their attributes are maxed out, pretty similar to like how this one is, I would then hope and pray that we get, for example, like a Berserker Phaedrake on this one, and I replace, I inherit and then replace this with a 2 or 3 star. That's the aim. Because we've already got the attributes, so what's the point? Unless I capture it and it's like the best pet in the game, and then it is what it is. I'm just saying. I love how the cards are always there first, though. It's going to be interesting as well to see what the new heroes do. Like I said, I've got a few thoughts. I honestly believe the rally guy is going to be a bit spicy, this. And I know this might sound crazy, but I've got a sneaky feeling I know what it is. And part of me wants to say his active skill, obviously, is 1,000 rage cost. And it says you deal around 800 or 900 single target DPS, right? Comparing it to this, you're going to see why I'm going with it in a minute. Because this is 600. And then I reckon instead of 7 seconds, you might get 10 seconds. Or maybe 9 seconds. They might even go with 7, because 7's quite fair. But they might go with 7 seconds. And instead of normal attack crit rate, I have got a sneaky suspicion you might get counter attack crit rate. How about that? So your counter attack damage that you already have insane high amounts of is getting crit. So you could do some nasty rallies with that. So I've got a feeling it'll do that. And then I've got, obviously, it's going to have stuff like, you will have, obviously, like, HP and defense. I reckon it will also say when you attack strongholds and whatever, you will gain vigor whenever you cast an active skill, or maybe like you get some sort of defense buff, like a shelter trigger. Maybe the 4th skill, let's think, probably some sort of attack buff. And the reason why I'm thinking of an attack buff of some sort is because I reckon his actual awakening is gonna make his active skill better. Like, I don't know how, but I reckon it's gonna make his active skill better. But the 4th skill, I think, is gonna be some sort of actual attack buff. And the reason why I think it's gonna be an attack buff is because when you actually look at the hero, he has those 2 cleavers as the infantry, like, you know, guys have. So I've got a feeling, you know, that's what it's gonna be. And if you're wondering why I'm saying counterattack as well, it's because when you look at the guy's arms, oh, we got an arrogance, but it wasn't any higher. Almost, chat. Almost. Ripperonis. Yeah, the reason why I'm reckoning it's that counterattack one is because when you look at his arms and his shoulders, he's got these, like, natural thorn spikes coming off him. So I reckon he will have some sort of thorn damage associated with him, which would be counter-attack damage. Boys, you know what? I'm capturing it because, you know, I keep mocking it, and I bet you this thing is going to be the first pet I capture with like a 3-star talent on it. Because it was one of the first war pets I actually caught really early on, within like the first 10 or 20, and got it with a 1-star Tempest already. And you can see, like, this thing's cooking. We're cooking on this pet, so who knows? Maybe it wants me to have an insane Thunder Lizard to just slap you all with. But I like how now I've got these 60. These are all 60 now, if you've been wondering. I've been working off stream, because I know you guys don't really want me to stream the boring artifact grind. I know. So we've got those 60. We're going to hit these guys, going to be the next 60s because they're level 3. And then we're going to work on some other stuff like the Spring Blades, just because it's really good, as well as the, just, you know, we'll work on everything. But I have as well also now technically maxed this thing out, so every season I can just tank forever if I need to. I'll hope they bring out, I honestly do hope they bring out an artifact that's a new tank, you know, artifact for raiding. I really do. They need it. Alright, see what this level 25 Tempest is? Oh, shut up. It's purple? Get me out. Oh. Oof. That's a good pet, though, giving you Tempest with them slots. I don't think it's epic worthy, but it's cool. Get rid. 5, though. We'll take that. Right, so we're on another 25 pet, hopefully. We're not looking good, chat. We're not looking good. I'm just being real with you. We are being so real. Oh no. 22? It's another Berserker. Oh. Right, this is going to be painful. This is going to be painful right now, Frostbear. We'll capture this frost bear, and then depending on what it is, if it's a good one, we'll keep hunting. If it's a bad one, guess what? I'm feeling a bit of Era of Conquest, because I want to show what's been going on. We have been growing, chat. I'm just saying, we have been growing. Right, here we go. Oh, my Indus has came out as well. Indus, chill. Girl, you need to relax. Go back to what you were doing. Nice. Slap that bad boy. Bro, it walked through my shadow blades. Shoot me now. Bro, this is it. Bro, this is the 3-star talent, I'm telling you. This is it. The guy just dodged all of my insane artifact damage. It's purposely going for the mage, knowing, bro, I need to kill this. I need to kill this piece of shit. Like, he knows. Look. Oh, my lord. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Let's go. And he dodge. Carry on capturing. Right, what do you reckon, chat? Good bear or bad bear? What we're saying? Is it going to be a Winnie the Pooper? Or is it going to be Winnie the Pogger? What are we saying? Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Don't be a Winnie the Pooper. Don't be it. Here we go. Be a good boy. Be... Excuse me? It's because of this Darkling, which is gonna kill the mage, probably. There we go. Now I can purify. I'm not even bothered. That's how, like, because it's such an end of the season. I'm not even... Man, don't care. Ah! Why is it a Winnie the Pooper? GG's, I'll be streaming. Catch you later, dude. Thanks for the donation and chilling out, does. Catch you in a bit, man. Alright. What we are going to do, though, we're going to send those home. And what I'm going to do, if it wants to work, is we're going to jump on some Era of Conquest. Why? I'm not going to lie, guys. I've been loving this game. I've just been loving this game so much. So... Oh, my lord. Sweet. Right, what have I missed? Probably a lot. Let's claim these rewards. So, if we zoom out, once they just get these resources, and we set... We need more. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so let's have a look. There we go. These guys are trying, but we're going to be taking this, basically. Review. Leo. So we have been getting new members. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, it's really cool. So I can obviously see who's joining the alliance. But what you can also do in this game is there's different little regions, and basically it houses so many people, right? Which is kind of cool. And what you can do is in the Citadel area here, when you go to review, it shows you people who are in. And I can also see everyone who's approved. So anyone who might not be putting their weight in, obviously we've only just added Leo in. But if there was someone who's not pulling their weight in that hit this area, what we could do is basically evict them and put them into a different location where they're maybe not on the front lines and they can just kind of just chill out. I'm just saying. So it's a really cool way of like doing that. So let's do this. We are gonna... I'm gonna put all my troops in here. Why? Because someone's triple marching. And if this is Tyr and Ragnar, we're probably gonna have a fight. Because Skate, for some reason these guys think they're gonna like take this from us or something. I don't know. But we've got these guys already pumping too, like so much quicker than these guys have got, you know, theirs going. And now I'm moving my troops there, so it's going to be even quicker. So we're going to capture this, and then basically I'll probably push around and take all of these areas. I might even flag it. We will push these tiles. Push these tiles, makes sense. So yeah, interesting that in here there is gonna be some random guy. I don't know what his plan is, but when he eventually turns up, we're gonna mess him up. Don't worry, chat. We'll mess him up. So what have I been doing? Well, we have full T3 on this guy now. Almost got this one cooking. And when we go to our artifacts, we have all of it smashed up. I'm just saying, we're actually cooking right now. We've got everything done on that side, which is fine. And the other thing I have to do in reality is go here and start doing like this stuff. So like occupy this thing, occupy this thing, scout by, you know, completing this zone. I need to level up one of my heroes, which I'm going to do pretty soon, which is basically tomorrow. And level 17, which I'm going to get also tomorrow, right? Most likely, anyway, I hope. We've got all these 16. They want us to do the barracks, so that's what we have been doing. Why? Because the more barracks you have, the more conscription speed you have, which is really good. Because that means when we go into combat, we can keep fighting more. Because as you can see, I already have my reserves ready, the full, and I can hit this button to make it go even quicker, so I can get more troops. So I want to see how far these guys are. They must be far, right? Yeah, they're way far. Way far. We don't have to worry about it. But what have we been doing in the Alliance? I'll show you. We're growing. We was 82 slots earlier. We're already on 87, and we've already got 83 members now, which is lit. If we look at actual member like prosperity, if we did it ranking of say top 3, we've been gaining some big powerhouses, including some of you guys in chat, right? So who are part of the channel. So we've got Indeed, for example, in here, I know. And some of the new guys from Era of Conquest have subscribed, which is really lit as well. So I can't wait for this, honestly. It's going to be a fun journey. We have got so many. Even new guys, look. We've got new guys in. I'm just being honest. Like, we've got some newbies in. But that 500k is the cut-off point, as you can see. So, and we have slots, and we've just been growing, guys. We've been chilling. Oh, also, what we're trying to do right now is this. We're trying to get 500 Majesty points, which is our target. It's going to allow us to push through, because here we can claim if we want, but we can get this duchy bit, establish a duchy, meaning what we're doing now. So if we go to our little city here, what we try to do is capture this building once we get 300 Magister points. So if we look over at these guys, I don't think I can see them. I could declare war if I really wanted to, if we were touching them. But we need 300 Magister points, which is like by taking stuff and doing stuff for the Alliance, which is really cool. So if we look at that again... Oh, wrong one. Institutes. The road. So that's what this one is. And what we got, as you can see, is we've been pushing. So we're boosting, and we've almost unlocked all of our buildings. So we can get this once we're becoming a kingdom, which is really cool. But we've got all of our actual buildings unlocked, which is really cool. Look, Magister points, 120. 120. This is giving us 50. We could raise this. This is giving us 50. Facility description, level 1. I could raise the guard tower. I'll ask the guys. Shall I raise some institute levels? We'll ask them. Ooh, new member. Sea Lord. Unfortunate, my dude, if you're watching stream. If you get there, if you can get to 500k, we'll accept you. We will accept you at 500k. That's what we're doing. Should I just do it? I kind of don't want to just do it, but I kind of do, just to learn. Oh, I have to construct this and then do this. Right. Right, I get you. I wonder what it does. T2 counter attack bonus. Archer. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Right. Okay. Okay. Actually does matter. I'll let the guys know. After... Upgrade of... Right, I'm gonna send a mail out. And I like it. I love how you can do these mails too. It's so simple. Goal 24 hours. Our goal right now is simple. You want to solidify we will be finishing the... I forgot what it was. Was it the library? Library in the Alliance Institute. Gaining 50 points. Making us 200. We will then do the guard tower. Gaining 120 Magister points. To take us to 320, allowing us to securely take the capital and becoming I kind of want to say let's go Legionnaires, but I'm just going to keep it let's go Legions, because that's what we're going to name the Legion. So, let's go Legions. I think it keeps to the theme. Send. Boom. Everyone knows. Everyone knows what's up. Boom. Everyone. Even myself. Even myself. I've written it, but I still need to know what's up. I wake up. Oh, I know what's up because I've got the mail. Center's almost done. Because I've got triple troops in here. So I'm going to triple troop everything. Watch. Watch how fast this is going to go, guys. This is at an hour. And as soon as I put my troops in, it might go down by maybe 10, 15 minutes. Maybe more. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I might be talking out my ass. But I know when I jump out of this, it's going to do that. It's got 8 of us in here. So it's really cooking right now. These guys are fighting us. We're fighting, which is interesting. These guys are listening to my commands though, which is good. We push. I said push these tiles to pushing them. We don't want them to have these tiles. You know what I'm saying? Because if we control this tile and this tile, they can't come through. They have to fight us. And they ain't fighting us. I'm telling you now. We're going to win. We've just got... Their alliance is nowhere near as strong as ours. Look. Rankings. Alliance power. We're 150k. They're 128k. And that's on the 3 main players mainly. I'm just saying. And we're 150k, guys. 6k behind Angel. Do you know what's funny? Angel has 129 members out of 84, so they don't even have the member cap like we do. We are at 83 out of 87, and we're 6k behind them. That just showcases our power. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm just letting you guys know. You know? And we are supposed to be getting Ragnar, who's 1.8. Same level of power almost as Guxil, meaning... There's going to be a big switch up. He's going to be pissed, I reckon. But we've explained to him so many times he should be joining. You don't want to join. Or maybe he is going to join. Who knows? Who knows? But a lot of them are waiting for this Rush Rankings event here to be finished. I would try and get this again, but I can't. It allows you to get a really good rank. And I'm not going to lie, I'm ranked 4 now because of it. Get some extra heads here. And then we got one last day, which we can't finish. But, if you're wondering, I did finish rank 10 on the first 3 days. We did rank 6 on day 4. 55 is rank 8. Here, I actually didn't do anything. Rank 27. I actually chilled out. And then on day 7, we're rank 4. So, I'm just saying. I don't care about the back end, by the way. Yeah, these guys know. Alright, I'm gonna... I don't mind if this is a little bit delayed. This needs to be sped up. Our 3 marchers in here. They want to fight. They're going to get absolutely wrecked by all this T2. How strong am I in the kingdom now, I wonder? Rank 8. I'm in the top 10 strongest players, so... We're not doing bad. It'd be nice if, like, Mephisto joins, you know? Would be nice. And then Rag. We're not bothered about these ANG guys. These guys are... I destroy these guys. I'm not even lying. I was doing the arena run earlier, guys, and we absolutely melted them. Melted them. See how now it was from 50 minutes, and now I've got it down to 37. It's so good. That's so funny. I love this. So, that's what I'm going to try and build. If these guys are coming forward, let's see if I can find them. Guys, these guys are so far away. They're going to take like half an hour. Is that them? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm triple stacked in. You have to burn through a lot. I'm loving it. I'm loving this game. I don't know what it is, guys. It's just so addictive. These guys are here. Should I just push it? Do you know what? All we need to do is protect this. And this, look. Yeah, we'll be here. Oh, no, they're really close. Do you know what? We'll go back in. They're actually closer than we thought. We're going to kill them. That's it. That's all we got to do, guys. As long as we just defend this, which I'm going to do easily. All we got to do... I hope these guys intercept. Let's see. Oh, he does. Oh, nice intercept. Nice little intercept there. We're zooming in. We've got Harold here. I don't know what both matches are. We've got Harold, and then here, Mandalorian's using Leash and Min. Okay. And then we've got Leo in the mix. Leo and Leash and Min fighting. Ooh, Galileo beating Mandalorian. Maybe Mandalorian too weak, but one of the big boys, Halloween, is now turned it up in pursuit. Oh, Saladin there. Halloween got Saladin. Wow. Ooh. Halloween got Saladin. Nice. I haven't got Saladin yet, but I do have 34 summons and 19 of these big boy ones. I'm just saying. Should we do some? Should we do some? Spice things up before we close things up. El Cid, Joan of Arc. Let's go. We'll go down to... Yeah, we'll stay on this one. Or do we go down to 19? Because I can get one more. And roll 2 of these. Nah, I'll just roll 2 of these. Just roll 2 of these. Let's see. Boom. Oh. I ain't got a hero from this in ages, by the way. Again? Are you going to give me a hero this time? No. Bryson Flamethrower will take, though. Legendary heroes and all that. It's funny, I could almost do times 30 then, because I had 20 of those big boys. Mary, though, upgrading. Nice. Upgrade these abilities. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 30 minutes, this is done. We're getting some more guys in here. This is done in 5 minutes. This is done in 2 hours. This is in 46. Are we blue yet? We're not blue yet. I think we need the center done, which is in 5. Once that center and this north's done, it might go blue. If it doesn't go blue, it might mean it needs 3. I need a majority. If I control majority, we can do it. 4 minutes, we can rally capital, brother. You can only declare yeah, I know what he's saying. I don't think he realizes. So we need, if you look at this, it says can declare war when a magister or majesty points reach 300. So we can get it, but we need this institute to be done. So this is done in 3.5 hours, and then that's going to give us only 50, so that'll be on 200, and then we need to upgrade this or this, and I'm going to upgrade the guard tower. The city building says 300. Go to Alliance Institutes. After the current building, we will upgrade the guard tower for more cavalry attack and for 200 majesty points. Oh no. Taken as 320. There we go. So the guys know what the plan is. So that's why we need to push this tile the way we are, right? So because this is like 300 points, we can take this tile, take this tile, and take this tile. And if we take that, they can't take it. Well, we can hold it. Oh, okay, so about 20 or so members are going to split up sadly, so some are going to enter and some are willing to go to you. Is that okay? Yeah. Let me see how much space I got. Let me look. Memberinis. 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. You can keep him in, but if they hit 3 days, they've got to go. I just can't, right? There's just like no one I can kick. Maybe I kick this guy because he's been off for an hour, but he'll be pissed. He's growing. I've only got 4 slots, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I could get 6. I'll be nice and be like, if 4 of them want to come, they're welcome to come. I'll be real. I'll be real. If they want to come, they can come. I'll make it 5. I'll make it 5, chat. I'll make it 5. I know some people might be like, what? But you know what? I'm gonna kick this guy. I just can't, man. We're at that stage where it's been out 7 days, and for a big top tier alliance like mine now, I actually need to be kind of ruthless. Like, even kicking some of these 500s would be good, but I'm nice. I'm not gonna just do that. I'm gonna let people play. "25 minutes. So yeah, man, that's it. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We've got, obviously, some fighting kicking off here, we can see. We're pushing these tiles. We're getting Fog of War from Gillingham for now. I like the fact that there's Fog of War 2 in this game. I don't know if you've realised. You know, it's actually really clever. Having that Fog of War is very important. And that mountain were blocking his field of view at one point. But now he can see what's going on. No one's taking that tower. He needs to push these 2 to make sure no one's taking them. And then we're good. That's blue. Meaning, yeah. And we can push this one. So I'm going to push this one as well with my main troops. And then here I have my other 2 troops. Let them cook that one. And then I'll let them 2 jump into this one. And then that one. And then that one, basically. We'll hopefully finish up. But what I also need to do, which you can see we started doing, which is really cool. I love this about this game, by the way. Like, for myself, I can go here, technically now, and send, like, my Leonidas to take the center. When he takes the center, take each one of these, and over 3 hours with no help, it'll just take it. Which is a nice delayed, you know, territorial progression, which is really cool. So, it's really nice. We are, as you can see, just gonna do some bits around, since we do need to go towards the beacon and towards this pass too. So there we are. I'm loving it. T2. T2 though. Bro, we've got so much T2 now as well because everyone jumped in. Even this guy is T2. Like, everybody is T2. This guy backed up. He backed up. Oh. Another friend from Lucifer? Oh my god. Okay, if May wants to join. Yeah. Sure. Sure, like, do you know what? I've got to be ruthless to him. I'm going to message... Do you know what? I'm going to send a message out and be humbly honest. I value everyone equally, and as you know, we value free-to-play and spenders. In improving via activity and personal growth. I will be making minimal requirements to join the alliance. 750k minimum. If you are below this, you may be risk of being removed for other players. However, we are gaining more and more slots back. I believe. I hate writing these type of mails, man. How you doing, Vanquish? I hate typing in these type of mails, but you just have to do it. Hope you guys understand and realize as the Alliance leader, I have the responsibility of all of you. There we go. I'm just going to send it. Don't look back. Don't look back, Sneaker. Don't look back. It has to be done. It has to be done. It just has to be done. Because, like, I could, in theory... Let me see. Okay. Right. Well, it's just this guy. He's in Skyreach. He's a new member. I don't know how he's in. I'm just gonna kick him. That's it. There's 5 active guys. But these guys are gonna come in anyway. That's gonna fill the 5 slots. And when this guy wants to join, depending on what things are at, that's when it's gonna happen. He says run. I'm like, don't run. Let's see how strong he is, chat. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Poor guy. He just got... That was you? Oh, I did not know that was you. Mephisto. Why don't you just join us? I was saying this earlier on stream. I don't know why you... And I don't know why Ragnar just don't join us now. Before it's too late. Because, like... You guys ain't gonna have anything, I'm telling you. We're taking this... And you guys are going to be stuck here. Because we'll literally move up and block that line. Oh no, that's not me. I thought so. I was going to say, that Mephisto... Wait, what am I on here? I just absolutely intercepted this guy like a monster. 3.2k. 4.2k. 2.9k. 5.5k. Bro. This guy just got absolutely wrecked. He got wrecked. Halloween's here now, so Halloween can take over. No, you guys can come. So the way this game works is like you have to leave the alliance. If you leave your alliance, you need to wait 1 hour and then you can join. That's the way we've found out. So that's what these guys are doing. These guys, I don't know if you know, Lucifer, this guy, all of these guys were in a different alliance. Look, they were in VIP. I don't know where they were, but they waited an hour. And after they waited an hour, they could migrate and join us. So, yeah, man. I'm not saying join us right now. I'm a little bit full, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at shit like, how the hell am I gonna make sure I keep the thingy? Is it mental? There we go. They're just wondering how, if you don't need the daily, you only need a daily. I'm going to make a video on it all, the Spender's Guide and stuff, I think, and why this game's actually really free-to-play friendly. I mean, I'm going to make an ultimate guide for the game, see how that goes. I'm going to make a Spender's Guide as well and see how that goes. And then we might do some stuff like lineups, you know, some like lineup guides. Because obviously I've got quite a lot of good heroes. We awakened Baybars today as well, which is pretty handy. But I do need awakened Ragnar, and I still need, to be honest, YSS, and I need him awakened too. So we are missing a few heroes still. But we're in this stronghold. We're chilling. We're in all three, look. 4. We've just got this one to take. This has got 15 minutes in. It's got 44 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. That's alright, it's alright. Alliance member review. Kalka. Ooh, who's this? Do you know a Kalka? I'm gonna wait, because I've got, basically, it sounds a bit... I've got to wait, because this might not be one of the guys. I've kicked 5 people, so I could put 5 people from MAD into my alliance. I just don't know if Kalka is one of them. And if Kalka isn't one of them, I am gonna apologize. Maybe we can, you know... Oh no, we can fit them in. We've got 6 slots. No, I can add them in. Never mind. Yeah. And what I might do... Kick this guy. Oh. Ooh. Or kick one of these guys. Should I kick one of these guys? They're in the southern state. Where's that? They're not in that one. They must be in the main city state. Do you know what? I can kick them. I've got the fucking power. Does he have the nuts to do it? Of course he does. So I'm gonna kick this guy. This guy's an official? He's not an official in my eyes. Yeah. Commander. Who is this guy? I'm gonna ask these guys. Is it just me? But wait, I might have more space. I don't know how. 2 days? Oh, I hate this. Hold on. So, kick these free. Off too long. Sorry, guys. This alliance is a top alliance. If you want to be in a top alliance, you got to be active. 2 days off without telling us. They know the rules. We send rules out regularly, guys. I'm just letting you know. And I am debating to kick these two. I don't want to be that guy, but I really am tempted to kick these two. But they're active, man. No, I'm not going to kick them. 79, so that's 8 slots. So if I give 1 to that guy, he's got 7. 7 slots. I have 8, but 1 is reserved already for someone. When I get them 7 names and they join. Right. Chat, man. We are kicking it. This is true. I'm just saying it. I know I'm live streaming it all. I don't want to hide anything, but I'm just saying we will be the most active alliance, and we probably are. We are technically the most active alliance on this side of the map. And what's going to happen is... these guys are fighting. Poor guy. Once we get these guys in, we can actually see where the alliance is at properly. We can let it settle for a couple of days, you know. Alright. Do you know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. Alliance, yeah. I like all of this. I don't know what does right. Ordinary mid senior commander. Review online players. Alliance markers. Oh, and they can declare war. Right. Interesting. And then senior members are just... Right. Oh! Right. Okay. Batch managed by power. Why do I do batch managed by power? Because anyone who I see already that is big power like me, but is ordinary member, can be already upgraded, right? Oh, can I do that? Let me see. That's 2. It's senior? Was it senior one? Hold on. Chat. I might bamboozle myself. Commander. Yeah, senior member. Right. Alright. So, official sign. Senior member. Confirm. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it singular. It's fine. Oh, at least it keeps it though. I think I'm gonna go down to like 115. Then that's enough. That's enough rally leaders, I think. Like anyone above 100 and like 1.1 million and 115k, you know, 1.1. You can easily rally anything, I reckon. You can probably do it lower, but at least this is just setting some sort of structure. And I can do everyone else can be like a medium low. This guy's a commander? You're a senior now. You're a senior now, my friend. Yeah, Bonaparte is an official though. She's gonna be the outlier. Oh, no, I lied. Right. That's fine. Right. I'm gonna make another alliance mail. I think it's gonna be an important one. Alliance leadership. As you all know, I have to plug myself in. I have to chat. And a YouTube content creator and your current leader. Halloween is your vice lead, and it is also third in command. We also have officials and commanders. However, had a lot of new faces. Bro, straight up clickbait. What do you want about? I don't know what this guy's on about. We are looking for more commanders and officials to fill out the officer team. We have set up senior members. This role just allows you to set up and start rallies. You guys haven't read the full title, right? And if you guys have, you've only just tuned in, and I've been streaming 2 hours. So you look at the beginning section of the YouTube stream, because YouTube stream allows you to go forwards and back. You'll actually see I've done the Call of Dragons stream. I did the full look at the new patch notes. So I didn't clickbait you at all. So instead of coming into the stream with that kind of like negativity, you know, maybe just ask, you know, like, why does it say that? Because then you'd understand. So we've done the Call of Dragons section because there wasn't that much to do after we did the patch. Now we're on the Era of Conquest section because the title says, and it always has said, first look at new Call of Dragons patch and Era of Conquest. Like it's been one whole thing. So we're almost done anyway. The stream's not going to be that much longer, guys. I'm not going to lie. We're going to do a little bit more stuff on here just to double check some bits, and then we're going to end things anyway. Need to remember where my train of thought was. We'll be sorting the Discord out soon, which General has been making for us, thank him personally, so when you see it, and we can do better voting for these positions above in that order. Send. Ooh, hold on. He's the vice lead. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, one, if you say so, my dude. If you don't want to watch, this is the one thing which I never get with people like this in stream. If you don't want to watch the content, don't watch the content. You don't have to watch the content. My content has been the exact same, if not, it's actually gotten better from editing, script writing over the weeks. So, it's okay, my dude. But I'm pretty certain you're one of the people that puts in comments and then other people talk in the same comment saying what you're on about, you know? But it is what it is. Everyone can have their opinion. Let's move though and see what's going on. So we've got 2 hours on this. I don't know why Kai thinks he can potentially hit this. He ain't gonna be able to. So then we've got our main guys finished in that. Nice. So we've got 17 minutes, 12, and 6. So those guys are good. So what we're gonna do is push these guys forward. That's 31. That's an hour and 20. So let's move them there as well. So we've got all that completed. That's all in. Oh, we actually are getting hit. That's fun. Double swarm. And I'm out. Oh. It just means I need to bring my march back up. Bring my Charlemagne. Put this in alliance chat. Boom, boom. Oh, that's such a weird bug. Oh no, he's right. That's so weird. Look, not every game can be perfect. They must be fixing this. Because it's not that much at the bottom. I see now. I'm not. That's interesting though. That's kind of annoying because it means I have to be careful on what the mail is, so I have to keep it as structured as I can. Well, that's good to know. Right, guys, so with all that anyway, we are gonna be jumping off. We've done the Call of Dragon stream. If you guys don't believe me, like I said, check out the Call of Dragon stream at the beginning. Then what we're going to be doing in the morning, there will be a patch notes video. You guys have asked for it during the Call of Dragon stream, so don't worry, there'll be a patch notes video. We're going to be doing a Era of Conquest video as well. I don't know if I'm going to do the ultimate guide first or if I do the spenders guide. We'll see. I'll see you maybe when I keep streaming and see what the guys want. And then we'll see what we get, because we've got honestly quite a lot of stuff coming out. So it's gonna be interesting, especially while we keep getting, you know, different content, because that's the one thing I want my channel to do. And like I say, I think that's what my channel does the best. It actually gives you different content, you know. So I give you guides, I give you fun stuff, I give you podcasts. You know, I've tried different games out. So that's it, guys. You know, Sean said he wasn't lying. I know. Don't worry, Sean. There's guys. If guys want to be haters, they can be haters. Honestly, like they can. I'm used to it. It's part of the game when you play, or should I say, when you become a YouTube content creator, and this is like your job. Like, it's funny when you get certain people as well in comments that go, we don't like you saying the word but then there's other people that just be like, what are you talking about, in the same comment thread. Like, I saw one guy put me on blast for it, and then like 3 other 4 other people just replied saying, what are you talking about? So I know I say but, obviously I need to say but. That's like a way I can connect one phrase to another. Or I can also use however, you know, or also, but it's just something common. It's just common for me anyway. So that's gonna be it. If you guys want to, if you want, you can check out the stream at the beginning. Like I say, it's got the Call of Dragon section on. Then it transitions into the Era of Conquest once we've finished it all as well. And then I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I might live stream tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? If I do, I might try and make sure all I'm doing, maybe on Era of Conquest, is actually the territory side. You know what I'm saying? Like pushing territory. So when I come on, you can see me, and we'll do all of this stuff together. Hopefully, get this all done. So yeah, man. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll take care to you as well, Vanquish. And if I know Does won't be watching now, but he was here earlier. Thank for the support, dude. Thank you for the $10 super chat donation. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do stuff like this. So let's go into the ending screen. Boom. Mute the mic and turn up the music to let you guys have something a bit more soothing over my voice. So I'll catch you guys in the next stream and in tomorrow's videos. So stay safe, guys. Stay sneaky, and peace out.